Iko. I am from SMP Insan Cendekia boarding school Sukoharjo, and I am in 7th grade right now. I will be telling a story that is called The Legend of Putri Mambang. Once upon a time, there lived a hard-working man named Bujang Enok. One day, Bujang Enok was collecting woods in the forest. He wanted to sell them in the market. But suddenly, a snake came rushing towards him from the bushes. Bujang Enok quickly grabbed one of the wood he collected and managed to hit the snake. And he did it! The snake died. But then, he heard a sudden voice of a woman talking. The snake is finally gone. We're safe now. The voice came from a river not far from the forest. He ignored it. He had soon to realize that it was already noon and he had to get back home. As he made his way, he passed through a village. He looked around to notice that people were staring at him whilst whispering to one another. He overheard one of the villagers saying, "Hey, it's him! He's the one who killed the snake!" shouted the villager. Bujang Enok quickly rushed home. When he arrived, he saw the house was clean and neat. The food was also served. Bujang Enok was very confused. On the following day, it happened again. The house was clean and he had food on the table. He wanted to know who did it. So, on the next day, he hid in the bushes in front of his house. After waiting, he then saw 7 beautiful young girls were entering his house. They were all wearing colorful shawls. Bujang Enok was peeping through the window. He saw all the 7 girls were doing household chores. And later that day, they left. Bujang Enok followed them. The girls were headed to the river. As they were talking, Bujang Enok remembered the voice when he was collecting the woods. It was their voice. The girls were taking a bath in the river. They put their shawls on the riverside and Bujang Enok quietly took one of the shawls. When they finished, the girls wore their shawls. However, one of them could not find her shawl. "Oh no! I can't find my shawl anywhere." She looked everywhere, but still could not find her shawl. The girl who lost the shawl was really sad. Her sisters were wearing their shawls when they were flying. They were angels. Bujang Enok saw the girls were flying and he was surprised. Bujang Enok slowly approached to the girl. When the girl saw Bujang Enok, she immediately asked, "Do you see my shawl? If you find it, I'll do anything for you." "I have your shawl, but to get it back, you must marry me," said Bujang Enok. He fell in love immediately with this beautiful angel. "Alright, my name is Putri Mambang. I will marry you, but in one condition. Please don't ask me to dance. If I dance, I will leave you and I will go back home in the sky." Bujang Enok nodded his head, promised not to ask her to dance. After that, Bujang Enok and Putri Mambang were married. They had a happy life. Bujang Enok became a rich man. He was generous. He always helped the needy. And he became famous. The king heard the news about Bujang Enok, and thus he invited Bujang Enok and Putri Mambang to the palace. There was a ceremony there. In the ceremony, all the girls had to dance. Bujang Enok was very confused. He already promised his wife not to ask her to dance, but he had to respect the king. After thinking for a while, he finally decided to ask her to dance. Putri Mambang was sad. She actually loved Bujang Enok, but she knew her husband really respected the king. Then, with a heavy heart, she started to dance. She wore her shawl. She moved her hands like an eagle fluttering its wings. And slowly, Her body was going up. She was flying. Everybody was surprised. The king asked Bujang Enok who she was, and Bujang Enok explained all about it. The king was very touched. He was impressed with the sacrifice. To honor him, he asked all the girls in the ceremony to dance like Putri Mambang. Because the moon was like a flying eagle, the dance was named Elang-Elang Dance. Until now, people still do the dance. However, the name is gradually changed into Elang-Elang Dance. The end. That's it for my story. The moral value is love needs sacrifice. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.